Hi everyone, Derek here, of course. It's been a while since I posted a video on my YouTube channel for a while. Just been doing a lot of work with my full-time job now. It's definitely a lot different from how I've been used to things for the past few years. In some ways not. Fortunately, I found a job flexible enough to where I still can do stuff on the side here and there, so I still have my convenience of doing freelance work. But going full-time did change a few things for me. For instance, I used to be able to work on feature films that came into town. Usually they spanned about 3 to 5 weeks in some cases, but unfortunately that's out the window now since I do have work I'm responsible for. It's okay. Like I said, usually I live in Kentucky, so there's not a whole bunch of movies here. It's not like Hollywood or LA or anything like that. So I couldn't really stay as busy, and having kids and a family to take care of really pretty much made that impossible to keep doing it. So luckily I found this job back in March doing, basically I'm a content creator now, actually full-time and paid for it and everything. So that's pretty convenient, which I've already been a content creator for years now since, I guess forever since I've been on social media, but now I actually have to do it for a legit company and, you know, things are a lot financially better for me. But there is some things I do miss about freelance work that it was pretty exciting as far as working on feature films, working with TV stars, worked with some movie stars, working with a lot of different crew and everything. I got to meet a lot of cool people. Like right now, I mostly do a lot of editing at home, but like I said, that's fine, especially having kids now, it makes it a lot more convenient. But, I do get to appear on a few sets here and there doing gallery work, which means basically doing portrait photos for the actors that they put on the posters and things of that nature. So that's still pretty cool. But definitely having the financial security, job security feels a lot better than jumping from set to set whenever I can, or trying to pick out whatever gig I can to actually feed my family. So it definitely was a huge step up from there. But it took a while to get there as far as actually going from part-time to full-time, which I had to build a pretty long portfolio of different projects I've worked on, different sample work, and definitely helped out a lot getting in this position that I have. So that's one thing I always think about when you're working on projects. Definitely keep track of everything. Always stack up samples of your work. That way, whenever it comes to time, you actually may have to apply for a job, you have something there to show off for all the stuff you worked on and show some of your work that you've, collected. Of course, just because you find a job doesn't mean you have to give up on everything. So usually I try to get stuff on the weekends, sometimes during the week if it's only a few hours, so it doesn't really get away my current job, because I never want to get behind on my work ever. So definitely it's important to be able to schedule everything right, keep everything organized so you don't get behind. So hopefully starting after this video, I'm going to try to put some more videos together, put on YouTube, maybe some shorts here and there. I am dabbing a little bit with some AI stuff, nothing like generative where it's making whole videos, whatever, but it does make things a little bit more convenient with my job, as well as some creative features that help with effects. So hopefully I'll have some more of that to you, and I'll hopefully get some short films this year, since I was kind of lacking of it last year since I was focused on my job. But hopefully I'll get a lot more on my channel, so make sure you like and subscribe and keep following me, and hopefully I'll get some more up. Peace out.